Eamonn Holmes' savage forward dig at wife Ruth Langsford just before split. Former This Morning co-stars Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes announced their separation in a shock statement in May after 15 years of marriage. Eamonn Holmes made a savage comment about his wife Ruth Langsford just weeks before they publicly announced their separation. The former This Morning co-stars revealed they were splitting up after 15 years of marriage back in May. But it was before that moment that Eamonn opened up about his relationship when speaking of his GB News co-presenter Isabel Webster in a recent magazine interview. "She and my wife are incredibly alike," the 64-year-old explained after saying Webster never shuts up. He also described his Loose Women presenter wife as a creature of habit, and was making comparisons with his new on-screen TV co-star. "They're both creatures of habit, like routine, and do things the same way every day," he added, and in a savage swipe Eamonn said they both get on my nerves. Chiming in on the interview with HELO, Isabel admitted she and Ruth used to gang up on him. "She sends me messages while we're on air, saying things like, 'Tell him his tie's not straight.' And when he revealed how Ruth snores, she shot back, 'Don't get me started on his faults,'" Webster explained. Eamonn is grappling with both physical and emotional pain, as he battles chronic back problems and attempts to navigate life after his split. An insider revealed that Eamonn is currently keeping his head down and just doing work and physio. Recent photos show him struggling to enter a London cafe. In recent social media posts, Eamonn discussed his efforts to stand and aim to walk next. However, when one supporter commented, "You're doing well, Eamonn," he responded, "If only, but thanks X." Another fan expressed hope for his recovery, to which he replied, "Trying." A source shared, "He is doing the best he can under the circumstances, but there is not too much to smile about. He is not looking to do any interviews and is just keeping his head down, and just doing work at GB News and physio sessions to try to improve his mobility." As previously reported, his estranged wife Ruth was left heartbroken last month upon discovering that another woman has been comforting him through their separation. Relationship counselor Katie Alexander, 42, has accompanied the GB News presenter on several outings over the past year and has been photographed at his home. Ruth was largely unaware of their friendship, and Katie has been spending more time with Eamonn recently. It's believed that both Eamonn and Ruth are keen to finalize their divorce soon, but there's still a lot to sort out behind the scenes. Insiders claim Ruth is set to barely mention the breakup when she makes her comeback on Loose Women. Ruth's pals reckon she'll avoid drawing extra attention to the split and will be eager to return to her role on the panel. At last month's TRIC Awards, a candid Eamonn shared, "I'm not okay. This is not a good time at all." When quizzed about the future of his relationship with Ruth, Eamonn said, "It's too early to say, but I hope we can still be friends." Eamonn and Ruth's romance began in 1997 after being introduced by friends, leading to over a decade of dating before Eamonn proposed. The couple tied the knot in 2010, but they hadn't been seen together publicly for 2 years prior to their split. Ruth's pals reckon she'll avoid drawing extra attention to the split and will be eager to return to her role on the panel. At last month's TOIC Awards, a candid Eamonn shared, "I'm not okay. This is not a good time at all." When quizzed about the future of his relationship with Ruth, Eamonn said, "It's too early to say, but I hope we can still be friends." Eamonn and Ruth's romance began in 1997 after being introduced by friends, leading to over a decade of dating before Eamonn proposed. The couple tied the knot in 2010, but they hadn't been seen together publicly for 2 years prior to their split.